This man is dead, yet his neurological data is still accessible.
Maybe there's more that makes us human, like a soul.
We are going to take his biological brain, imprint it into that synthetic brain, replicate the human mind. Who am I?
Ocular positioning optimal.
Sergeant, you've transitioned to a synthetic body.
Target acquired.
Reactable targeting complete. Stand by to engage neural probe.
Stand by for neural probe.
Try to relax. You're coming online. It'll take some time.
Stand by.
Initiating ocular transfer.
We're the sum total of what has happened to us and how we've processed it. That's what makes us us. It's all neurochemistry.
Do you really believe that?
MEM drive is online. Stand by to initiate neural imprint.
That's all I am? Your children? Just pathways, electrical signals, and chemistry?
Our test subject ripped itself apart earlier today. It was pretty brutal.
Our test subject ripped itself apart earlier today. It was pretty brutal.
It will be me.
Okay, so we still going tree shopping tomorrow?
Window to the soul, the TransCONSCIOUSNESS matrix. The human consciousness, what is it? Where does it sit? For millennia, men have been asking this question, seeking ways to transcend these physical bodies for a more permanent solution, mixing steel with watery clay to break the boundaries of a finite existence. We have reached a point now where technology can store vast amounts of information, maybe even a consciousness, if it were possible. The problem, though, they've always had was the interface and the language. So how are memories stored? What is this language? I believe our reality is stored in the very language of God, a non-transferable, theft-proof language of sound and vibration, spoken from the very mouth of God. Resonances, octaves of reality. So where is this incentive to transcend this reality? It comes from pain and loss. Except this isn't where we belong, and Christ knew it. It's why he died, and all his disciples died as well. Prematurely. Now, the devil plays off of this loss. It stokes our anger towards God when we watch our loved ones suffer. Except we don't belong here. Now, the enemy can make a very realistic puppet. They may walk and talk and act like echoes of a former person. But could they really transfer a person's mind into a machine? And with what consequences? The Bible says that the two shall not cleave in the book of Daniel when they try to mingle themselves with the seed of men. You see, we are trees. We bear fruit. The Bible even says many times, be fruitful and fill the earth. We have limbs. We have a trunk. We have a crown. All of these are tree terms, and we all come from the tree of life. And the enemy knows this, but he mocks God, and he calls children fruit right under our noses, and nobody caught it. You see, the enemy wants to rebuild a little tree from the big tree in the realm of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. He wants to rebuild it in his image. Paper, trees, fruit. In this scene, his family had just died, and he only has 3 pods of the 4 to reanimate his family and then transfer their consciousnesses in. And he has to choose which one he won't bring back. So he writes their names on tree paper and chooses from a fruit bowl, a purple fruit bowl. Red and blue make purple. Red, iron. Blue, steel. Or the blue bloods. And now you know the truth. Take care and be safe, you guys.
Her brain knows it has a body. This specific body. That's what I was missing. That's why 345 doesn't work.
That's what I was missing. That's why 345 doesn't work.
It has electrodes and wires connected to steel and titanium. We're imprinting a biological brain into a synthetic mind. But it doesn't know that. It's looking for its body, its heart, its lungs, but it can't find them.
So the lower reptilian brain freaks out. It thinks that it's dying, reacts accordingly, and never has a chance to reach watershed consciousness.